Hello, it's John Lopu. I'm at home. Just wanted to speak about some basic things that we do in order to balance your life. After graduation, after all of these things, after becoming a man, now you start becoming like a newborn. After all education, you become humble. See, this is the way I plan my house. Pole pole, so I just came the other day. Simple, that is the shelf where I hang some stuff. And then the shelf where I put some flowers, some things that makes me happy. I borrowed an offer from somebody. Maybe I plan to buy mine in the later before I go to mission or something else. I'm just saying some things and basic things. You see flowers, planted flowers. You wash your clothes. You plant a farm. You do something. I also do something here to show people that we love one another. Actually showing God we love one another. I have a Jiko, basic things. I learned it from CBC the other time. And there is a farm, actually I dig it today in the morning. There's something that you are doing. Always be contributive to the society. Don't count on if you're a beautiful girl, don't count on your beauty. If you're an educated person, don't count on your education. Don't count on those things that God actually did not impart on you. You have a hand and you have legs. Stop complaining about the economy, president. We are all supposed to serve. Whether you're learned, whether not, whether you are a woman or a man, let us do something instead of complaining. If you're a pastor, don't complain about sadaka na hizo vitu zote. If you're a Christian, don't say Mungu anakusahau na una fast na unaomba kila siku. Just use as an example. We've gone to levels na hizo vitu zote, but it doesn't matter anymore. What matters is what God has put in your hands, in your heart since the beginning, ukiwa mdogo, up to now. Apply it. Apply it now so that you may impact your life. And in this way, actually, you are being humble before the eyes of God. I'm only preaching in a way that is, it is parabolically, but it's a preaching. This is how you're supposed to maintain your humility. You're supposed to be humble. Plant flowers. Dig the farm. Hata kama umesoma. Don't stay there. You'll be depressed. I suffered depression the other time. Now I'm walking like a free man. Wash your clothes. Don't feel embarrassed. Cook in a jiko. Wash your sufuria. Wash your jiko. Wash your stuff. Do things for yourself first. Love your neighbors, you love yourself. Begin by loving yourself. Cook good food for yourself. Make it nice. Do all the things to make it nice. Wash your clothes. Wash it clean so that in the day that your wife washes, you know how much she does in order to wash that jeans. How much she does in order to cook that ugali for you. And you'll be appreciating every person that serves you in that office and the food that you are eating. In the eyes of God, there is nothing like unrighteousness. Hakuna haramu. Kila mtu lazima afanye something. So it is good to begin now because as you grow older unakuwa kiburi. Na utataka kurudi chini kulani hizo vitu. God made us from the womb. There are things that you learn inside the womb. There are things that you learn as a fetus, as a baby, outside. There are things that you learn in primary school. There are things that you learn in secondary school. And there are things that you learn in tertiary. And all of those are applicable in serving God. Also in the church and all places that you hear. So Jesus said they have eyes but they don't see, they have ears and they don't hear. And their heart is cold. They don't want to serve, they want to be served. They want to be kings, they have to be queen. So that's a bad thing. Let us do righteousness. Righteousness is what God gave you from the womb up to this now that you are. So apply that. Don't say that God is bad, ati amekusahau. God has not forgotten anyone. As long as you're still breathing, He still loves you and He's still good. God is not good because you have a job, because you have a wife, because you have a car, because you have people to wash your clothes or to cook food for you, or to visit you in the hospital or anywhere. Just do something that is responsible for you at that time. Somebody will see it and you will wake up one another. Otherwise, if you wait to be served all the time, everybody wants to be a king. Nobody will serve one another. So be blessed. God be with us. Be blessed.